morning. It's July 2nd, 2021. I'm doing a fundraiser today to see if we could reach over $1,300. I've got a GoFundMe and also a Patreon. I want to really thank those who have contributed. I am and I will reach out to you within 24 to 48 hours to say thank you so much. The live streaming here from on site is limited due to the reception, the signal strength, but I go into town and I upload from there if I can't do it from here. So today we're looking at the third booster here at the launch facility, SpaceX. I have an umbrella to keep the sun from overheating the phone. And I'm gonna zoom in to different areas. This is set up on the tripod. Maybe I'll stand in front of the camera to say hello. Hello. That's me. So I'm in a good spot here, and I'll be able to zoom in pretty good on some of these areas here. I'm gonna zoom down. So we're looking at the base of the full-scale booster, and we can see on the bottom left there's a black box thing, and then there's a silver thing next to it. Good question what those things are. I haven't learned what those are yet, but this is a decent view. I've taken some photos too, and I put them on Twitter, and I may share them on some of the other outlets. There is okay, and then to the bottom right, you can see that it looks like they've plugged in the rocket a little bit with tubing or other stuff like that toward the bottom. It's pretty neat. We can see some of the detail, and there's a worker working on the bottom left, welding, it looks like. So the booster is sitting on pad A right now, and there's a mounting table on top of the pad, and the booster is sitting on that. I'm not sure of the correct name for that mounting table. I call it a mounting table because I've worked with granite before, and we use those kind of things in granite. I worked as a stonemason for a couple of years ago, because I like stone, you know? Stop here for a bit. This is just past the halfway point going up on the rocket, or the booster. Just a minute. I think there's an interesting shot because we can see through some of those holes up there, and on top of there is going to be the SN16 or whatever that next rocket that goes on top of there. Maybe that's how it clicks in. Maybe it goes into those positions. They mate together that way. So I thought that's a really interesting look there. I'll zoom out a little bit. So it's currently hooked up to the yellow crane. And that's the morning update. I'll do more live streaming on Twitter. If I can get a good enough signal, I'll live stream from some other areas also, maybe on YouTube.